Hey everybody, so it's Saturday again and it's Brannen and Apollo. Yo, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. There you go. Hallo liebe Leute, es ist heute Samstag und für diese Woche haben wir den Thema unsere Karrieren, unsere Jobs. Okay, so this week we are talking about jobs, and since I'm currently a student, what I want to talk about actually is one of my previous jobs, and then off of that going into why it is I'm in school for social work and what I ultimately want to do for a career with that degree. Und für mich, ich wollte ganz schnell ein bisschen über meinen letzten Job reden und dann ich werde auch ziemlich kurz ähm, über School, über Grad School jetzt und dann meine äh, Karriere in die Zukunft reden. So, one of my previous jobs is actually the job I had when I started reapplying to grad school for a master's in social work. This job that I had gotten down in Illinois was as a milieu counselor, as a day milieu counselor. And so what that means is that I worked at a residential inpatient um, treatment center for at-risk youth who were ages like 9 upwards. So basically, these kids were wards of the state, and they were most of them being sent to where I worked because of behavioral, emotional trauma types of issues. They had been claimed or they'd been taken from their parents uh, through the system, basically. And I was working with these kids. So therapeutically, that's what I wanted to do, and I did. I did accomplish that. It was really, really, really hard. It takes hi Artemis. It takes a special kind of person to be able to do that job for a long time. A lot of people burn out really quickly just because, honestly, I think the people who ran it just did a terrible job of running the place. So, zuerst meine letzten Job vielleicht. Ähm, Ich war ein Day Milieu Counselor und das heißt, dass ich mit Kindern bearbeitet habe. Ich habe mich mit gefährdeten Kindern bearbeitet und das heißt, es hat viel emotionale Sachen damit zu tun. Das war für mich ganz, äh, es war wirklich schwer mit alle diese Kindern und ihre Probleme und was auch immer. Das war schwer für mich. Jeden Tag oder 2 Tage und dann 3 Tagen und dann 2 Tagen. Das war schwer für mich, damit zu arbeiten. I did switch to a desk job just for my own sanity, which was not a good move in retrospect. And even by the time I was done, I was just like, this is ridiculous. Like, I could tell that the issue wasn't so much with the fact that I was working at a residential center, it's that the people who ran the residential center were so disconnected from the people actually on the floor doing the job that they they just had too many unreasonable expectations in terms of this sheer amount of paperwork that we needed to do, which was all on the computer, and it took forever. That was almost like a second job in addition to working with the kids. Und deswegen habe ich zu einem Sekretärjob ähm, abgewechselt. Und das war eigentlich schlechter als mein erster Job. And so I am now moving on to my second year in grad school. I'm really excited that I'm done with this semester finally. And I've been thinking about jobs because I might get a small job on the side until I graduate, just to make some extra income. But I've been also thinking about, my last semester, I'll probably start applying to jobs so I can have something right when I get out of school. so that we can actually have money. So I need to, number one, graduate. Number two, I need to have a job where I do therapeutic work, so that, because for me, my goal is to get an LCSW, to get my licensed clinical social worker license, but first I need to get the CAP SW, I think. So I need to be in a job where I'm practicing therapy, basically, in a group setting or individual setting or both, and then I get the CAPSA. And then after I get that, and I have, I think it's 3,000, possibly. I don't think it's 300, I think it's 3,000 clinical hours. After I have that, I go in and I take the test to get my license, my LCSW. So ultimately what I want for a job is something that'll get me to that LCSW, and then I can practice as a therapist, or basically do whatever I want. But I want that LCSW so that in the event that I do want to do therapy and do my own private practice, I can do that. Nach grad school, so als ich meinen Abschluss machen oder kriegen oder was auch immer, ich will meinen LCSW, so LCSW, kriegen, und das bedeutet, dass ich kann als Therapeut arbeiten, aber das ist, ich muss auch nicht als Therapeut arbeiten, als ich mein LCSW kriegen. Ich will einfach diesem License kriegen, vielleicht ein Therapeut zu sein. That is that. Those are my general career aspirations, just kind of in a nutshell. I'm gonna get this cat from looking off my plate. Stop it. And I will be back next Saturday. See you then. Bye. Das ist alles für diese Woche, und ich muss auch Englisch reden, so deswegen ist diesem Teil ziemlich kurz. So, bis zum nächsten Samstag. Tschüssi. Apollo. Oh, say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Bye.